This is it?
This is it.
Oh, I see sunlight. Wow. Oh, it's big. And it's cheap. And someone else is here to rent it. Someone else is here to see it too. I guess the only complaint is there's not really a whole lot to look at unless something exciting is happening in that apartment. In which case you can look at it and be excited by it. Actually, don't do that. Welcome to Gramercy Park, Manhattan. Gramercy is also next to Flatiron, which gets its name from the Flatiron building. It's shaped like an iron that you press on your clothes, but if that's too confusing, just admire the Empire State Building. It's right there. We're also right by Madison Square Park, where you will find a Shake Shack and this fountain right here, and a statue of one of our old governors. And if I know my New York history, soon after that statue was made, allegations, salacious ones, forced his resignation. It is way too hot today. But thank God you can get junk food at this 7-Eleven and the train and the bus. Looks like the 6 is running on time in both directions, which is definitely a rarity. But there's another train down there, and that would be the R and the W lines. They're okay, they're also local. So between living near everything and being by a bunch of trains, you'll be able to get somewhere. Street taco. Looks healthy. What the heck does this mean? And over here on 3rd Avenue, you're gonna see so many little businesses and restaurants. Whoa, you can even get a free coffee at this deli because it's their grand opening. I feel like I should have gone here instead of 7-Eleven. Then we've got another tiny Mexican takeout place, a nail place. The Gem, great brunch. If you're ever over here, check it out. Next to that, we've got dim sum and hibachi under one roof. And soon there will be chicken, but not soon enough. There's also like 4 or 5 Indian places, one of which is the Indian Market. Then there's a Turkish place under the Empire State Building. Terra Rose, that's a cafe. Great block, 24th Street, that's the building. Got a little bit of construction over there. And then over here we got the Freehand Hotel. I stayed here and made a video of that. Plus on the corner you got barbecue and dumplings. Right there, eat that, 3 meals a day. You'll live for a long time.
Keto is the key to your life.
Every time I see Charles, he looks more like Superman. Good for you, bro. Look at that. Oh, put them away. Bro, you're gonna get us both arrested. What have you brought me to?
I brought you to a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, $59.50, huge.
Oh, it's big and it's cheap, and someone else is here to rent it. She's actually one of Charles's colleagues. This place is gonna go so quick. The living room and the kitchen are separate from everything else in their own room. Right over here we have one of the bedrooms. And this is pretty big, 16 by 13, so a lot to work with. Plus, we're gonna see a lot of air conditioners that come with this place, and since it's gonna be 100 to get out, that's a good thing. I'd put the couch right there. Then over here I would do a kitchen table, and I'd probably get the entertainment against the wall over by where Charles is. Or I guess your other option would be to put it right in the center right there. And the reason that this is such a big deal is because usually in a budget-friendly place you don't see this type of layout. If you charged less than a 15% fee on this, would the other agents at your company go crazy?
Yes, they will.
It's the only problem with something like this. There's nothing you can do. Now the kitchen here is a little tight, but look, right under there we got a dishwasher, we got a decent looking stove right here, and obviously things are being cleaned up as we speak. Someone brought Cafe Bustelo, best brand of budget coffee ever. You could probably get like a little coffee maker or something over there in the corner. There's one outlet on that side, and another one over here, but I don't know what you're gonna put over here because like that leads into the sink. Someone else is here to see it too. So we've got one room just over there, and then everything else, including the bathroom, is this way. And then this hallway, this is where the front door is. Next to this, we've got our video intercom system. These are the kind that only light up when someone downstairs rings it, then it'll pop up. And we've also got a decent coat closet. This looked really small, but you can see it kind of curls around. There's a couple of bars and shelves and stuff in there. So Charles has a bunch of like short apartment tours on his channel, but all those other people that came here and showed the apartment, he's been showing it to people through his videos, and it's working smarter, not harder. This bedroom's fantastic. 14.5 feet by 8 feet. And when I say fantastic, I mean it's fantastic for something that is, again, at the lower end of the spectrum. Everything here feels nice. There's a big closet. It's got this weird door in the middle. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe 2 doors would have been fine, but nonetheless, there it is. There's really only one place to put your bed though. It's gonna be over here. But keep in mind, this will get a little bit warm in the wintertime, so will that, but I don't think it gets hot enough to start any fires. The view here is also really good. We're facing north on 24th Street, so you have stuff to look at. And for some reason, even though the fire escape is here, there's an outlet here which would be for an AC. Maybe if you mount your AC up, it's okay as long as the window can still go up and down. These are kind of loud. It's nice that it's here though, and because they are here, this room, which is a little smaller than the one we just saw, might be better because you can open the window entirely here. I guess the only complaint is there's not really a whole lot to look at unless something exciting is happening in that apartment. Closet here is about the same as what we've seen already, and the dimensions on this guy are 9 by 10.5, so very similar. This third one's almost the same, but there's a little ray of sunshine on the floor right over here. Where is that coming from? How are we getting, oh, look at that. It's sunlight bouncing off that other window into your apartment. That makes this room a little bit better. Now, not including like the entry, this is 10 by 10, so it's also a little bigger. We've got the free AC. This one has a remote. That's probably why I couldn't operate the other one, because I didn't have it. We've seen enough of these closets for one day, but again, I'm glad they're here. This is definitely very good, but if you're living here and you just moved in without a whole bunch of stuff, I think you'll be fine. I like this bathroom. It is a little bit messy. The cleaning person hasn't gotten here yet. You can see there's kind of like some stuff on the shower door there. It won't matter if I step in the tub, it's not clean yet, but look at this. There's like old film that looks like it was giving an element of privacy. That actually might not be film, that might just be how the window is, but it's gonna be pretty hard to see in here from these other apartments. You do have an actual bathtub, which is nice. But this is kind of cool. Look at that, we've got the dual sinks. You never see dual sinks in this type of apartment. That's very common off like a primary bedroom and like a luxury apartment, but not here. And look at the storage. Boy, we have a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 medicine cabinets. That's gotta be some kind of record. I think that once this gets cleaned up, it's gonna present way better than it does now. We kind of have to look past the scuffs and stuff to appreciate it. And there's only one outlet, which people are definitely gonna fight over. And if you wanna rent an apartment that people are fighting over, definitely talk to this gentleman right here. I'll put Charles's info in the description along with his YouTube channel. And who should they subscribe to, me or you?
Me, but you can subscribe to you.
Pick something else up here as well. I'll see you guys in the next video.